Hey up, how you doing? You're right. What we drinking tonight? Well, we may be drinking a few different beers tonight, but from the same stable. So, my local garage has a Yeti, which is a bit of a supermarket attached to it, and a garden centre actually. It's got everything. It's got everything you need. And they have just started stocking Diddley Squat Farms produce. So obviously the beers and the ciders, but also the bee juice and everything like that. So my wife was in there the other day. Oh, she got me one of every beer. So we have got to try at some point. I might do them in twos, or I might do them all at once. I'm not going to do a big review, so it'll probably fit in one video, won't it? But I thought I fancy giving them a go. I've seen them on telly and stuff, and I thought, yeah, see what the hype is all about. So we've got a Hawkstone Lager, we've got a Session at 4%, we've got a Pils at 3.8%, we've got an IPA at 4.8%, we've got a Cider at 5%, and we've got a Spa Lager at 0.3%. I think I'm going to leave that in the fridge and drink that before I go to work the next morning, before when I have to be in bed if I want a beer. So, I mean, this is all over the place on the internet, innit? All over the place. There you go. Nice big fluffy white head. Lovely straw colour, as it should be. Smells like a lager. That maltiness. 4.8% of the ABV. It's a bit of carbonate. Just pulled this glad out of the cupboard. Glass police will be like, that's not glass clean, beer clean. But, be right, Hawkstone Lager. Yeah, it's nice and clean and crisp and clear. It's got the malty and the bready. Do you know what? That'll probably get close to passing. It's a bit more of a Pilsner, you know. That's lovely. Sat in the garden on a sunny day. Only time, to be fair. That's got a bit about it, that. I'm surprised. I shouldn't say I'm surprised, should I? It's good. It's good. Now, I haven't got the prices, but I know I can find them out, I suppose. They are set by Diddley Squat Farm, so it's not cheap. But it's quite nice not having to pay a delivery charge on the beers if I wanted them, innit? Just nip up the road, just round the corner, and get some if I fancy it. Yeah, lovely, bready, crisp, clean, clear, nice and refreshing. Decent. See you in a bit. Next one up, ladies and gentlemen, is the Session. If you can see the label. It's a bit interesting that. You can hardly see that. That is not going to stand out on the shelf, that, is it? Coming in at 4.0% of the ABV. Hawkstone Session. Whew. Sessione. The other one had a H on it, that one's got a date on it. Yes, so, the beer in the glass. Another light coloured, lovely, strawy coloured beer. A little bit of a cap, caparoni. Light on the carbonation. Ooh. Not sure what that is. It's a bit malty. It's getting. I don't do that many commercial beers on here. I generally do a bit of brewing, don't I? Then we taste it. But it's nice to do this now and again, I think. Mix it up a bit. You can't brew 23 litres of beer and drink it all and just keep going around in circles like that, can you? Because it's just too much, isn't it? I'm losing a bit of weight as well. I'm trying to lose a bit of weight anyway. So, yeah, nice to do something a little bit different. You know, that's nice and light, slightly malty. There's a nice little fresh citrus flavour, not like, you know when you chuck a load of citra hops in? Not like that. It's a light, fresh, citrusy sort of flavour in there. Everything's a bit light on this and lovely and refreshing. Something else in there. I'm not sure what it is. Light mouthfeel. Nice and refreshing and citrusy. With something else in it. When I think about, I'm going to go sit down and drink this, and when I sit down, think about it, or I might have to look it up. Anyway, I'm going to put it here now. This is what I'm trying to describe, but I don't actually know what it is. It's like a florally, but not a flowery florally, you know, like a, I don't know. Anyway, you know already. You know before I know. I love it. I love it. Anyway, I'm going to go and enjoy these. Only little bottles, aren't they? So I'm not going to make a big thing of this. I just thought it'd be nice just to share it with you. It's you'll know how long these takes to come out because today is Father's Day. And next weekend is my birthday. I was supposed to be on a weekend and night, so I've got 8 days off at the minute. And then I go back in for a Friday, Saturday, Sunday night. And I'm going in Friday night and I've booked the Saturday and Sunday night off because I'm not working on my birthday. I've done loads and loads and loads of times working, especially at night on a weekend on my birthday. I'm not doing it again. Not doing it again. So I booked them off. So I've got a nice bit of a stretch. Just got to go out for 1 12-hour shift and then I'm not back till next Thursday. So that'll be nice. I'm going to spread these over a bit of time. I'll probably end up drinking one of these on my birthday and I might come back to you. With one on my birthday, with something. I might have the cider on my birthday, actually. I've got a cider ready for a tap. A turbo cider I've never done before. Anyway, we are digressing. Thank you. Cheers. Right, next one up is the Hawkstone IPA. Probably the one I'm most looking forward to. Although I've got to say, that Hawkstone lager is yummy. So we're coming in at 4.8% of the ABV. I'm not expecting this to be massively hopped, I've got to be honest. Beautiful colour, lovely white fluffy head. And a little bit of malty and citrus on the snozzle. Okay. So. Nice. This is nice. What's going on? So it's not super hopped, but it's got a nice little cheeky citrusy flavour there again. It's light on the mouthfeel. It's nice and refreshing. It's got a nice bit of carbonation there to bounce those flavours around your tongue and mouth. It's got a bit of a honey. It's got a bit of a honey taste. Like a sweetish, only a little bit. See, when you say honey, you expect sweet, don't you? It is a little bit sweetish, but it's like got a honey, bit of a honey, light honey sweetness to it, definitely. So my birthday came and my birthday went, and I didn't do a video on my birthday. Hey, that's some really nice brewing stuff though that you've probably already seen. So a little bit malty, it's citrusy, light citrus on it. It's got a bit of honey sweetness to it, and it's a little bit, it's definitely a little bit caramelly. Probably from that, probably got crystal malt in it or something like that. But all in all, if you're going to get into IPAs, you don't want something too hoppy in your face. This will be right up your street. See in a bit. Right, next one up is the Hawkstone 3.8 Pils. I think this is the label probably that stands out the most. It's all about, as far as I'm aware with labelling, it's like if it goes on, I mean, I guess it's just the name's well known, but if you're not so well known, you want to stand out. It's about having the label amongst lots of other things and going, oh, draws your eye to it straight away. And this is the other ones are like they've got silver shiny writing on dark labels. It's quite hard to say. That's obviously easier and stands out better. So a nice little cheeky 3.8% Pils. 3.8% Pils. Nice little slurp with not a high ABV. This crew wolf will like it. There you go, a nice pale straw colour with, again, lovely bubbles. Firing up that glass with a fantastic white fluffy head. So far, so good. Yep. Can smell that malt straight away. Let's get in. Let's get in. Nice light mouthfeel. Carbonation is lovely, bouncing it around your mouth. Nice little cool cracker bready taste to it through those malts. It's got it's a little bit piney on the back end. And it's like a light grapefruit taste. Definitely a light grapefruit taste. It's got New World hops in. I tell you what. Decent again, nice job. Lovely little... Yeah, enjoy it. It's nice. Low ABV hasn't particularly compromised the mouthfeel at all, although it wouldn't, would it, with the Pils? Not disappointing. Not disappointing. I've got a Spa Lager at 0.3%. I don't know whether I'm going to tag it on or whether I do or whether I don't. I haven't made my mind up yet. But I am going to bring the cider to you. Just got into cider a little bit recently. As you'll be seeing on my turbo cider video, or you've seen on my turbo cider video. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that because that's Caleb's cider things, isn't it? He does all the cider promoting and everything, doesn't he? So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'll bring that to you next. Lovely. So the last one is the Hawkstone Cider. I think they do several different sorts of ciders now, actually. But this is the apple cider. It's a terrible accent, sorry. That is the biggest bottle out of them. The cider in the glass. Lovely carbonation. Beautiful colour. Little white cap. Oh, smells of apples. What ABV is this? This is 5% of the ABV. It's matured for 6 months. It's cold filtered and it's brewed with champagne yeast. Sounds good, doesn't it? Like I say, not really been into ciders particularly before, but I have brewed one. Shall we? There, smells like an apple cider. Really appley, nice and cold, lovely and refreshing. Bubbles bouncing that apple around your mouth and your tongue. Slightly sweet. That is about as much as I know about ciders. Really an appley, really lovely. Really fresh and refreshing. It's fresh and refreshing. Lovely. It's very nice. I'm going to go and enjoy this. The beers, in conclusion, apart from the 0.3% Spa Lager I haven't done, I don't think I'm going to. Been good. They've been good. Like I say, the IPA, the lager was lovely. It was a lovely lager, bordering on a Pilsner. We had the session with the elderflower. I found out that's what it was. That's what I could taste. The IPA, which would be really good for people getting into IPAs because it's not smacking you in the face with lots of hops. It's got a lovely citrus taste. And then this cider is lovely, fresh, not too dry, and refreshing and lovely and tasty, and I like it. So there you go. Thank you for watching. Cheers.
Like, subscribe and hit the bell.